Hello, welcome back. My mother told me to watch this song already, and she's not even alive anymore. Anyways, so the thing is that someone recommended me more of the Viking type genre-esque in the song My Mother Told Me. So Voiceplay does a very unique song of putting their own values and stuff on there while also honoring this song. So I can't wait to see what they do to this song. It's very straightforward to the point. You can't really add too much to it. Unless you're really, really good. So hopefully they're like capable of doing it, which I fully believe in Voiceplay. But the song's very much straight to the point. You don't really have to use your soft palette to go up high or down low, even though we know Jeff's gonna do it. But I just love the fact that they're doing this song where it's very, very straight. Very much enjoy the stylistic choices that Voiceplay does during Viking songs. So without further ado, let me get straight into the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and also make sure to do something for yourself today. However, I will maintain doing my 2010s entrance until y'all get sick and tired of me. So let me do that real fast. You ready? Make sure to like and subscribe and also share. Put on those notifications. Go check out my other stuff in my bio. My mother told me one day I will find... No, we can't do this here. I'm recording. I can't. My imaginary friend. Or partner. Okay, let me quit.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
Okay, right off the bat, did start with the acapella, did start with the main singer, but then we shifted around. I cannot wait until George comes in. However, already starting with the accents. I know I already said this in my other Viking Valhalla calling, but I love how this guy right here, top tier actor. I don't know if it's just his voice or his unique way of like saying sail to distant shores. He has that little accent instead of the sail to distant shores. It's lovely.
Stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer,
Steady course to the haven, human.
I like how they added the accent there. They cut off the heaven and haven. It's listen.
Steady course to the haven.
They cut off the H and they leave the A. Instead of haven, releasing that airiness, he just shifts to the A, so he can really value the breathiness. The haven instead of haven. It's very lovely.
Humany foreman. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
I love not only the artistry of the makeup and stuff like that, it's adding to the character, but I like how they're in separate places because it just really brings into production value, really. How intense this song can be. Because when you look at a song, My Mother Told Me, you don't think of like this triumph. It's more of like a romanticized story. That's usually what, the old 1920s type mom would do, tuck their kids in the bed, say a story. But this is ancient times where, stories about war and anguish. That was the cherry on top. That's like all the rom-coms of today. That is what this song's kind of representing. It is all the war stories that their mother would say because the fathers were too busy clinging it out in the battlefield.
Stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, many foemen.
I want to retract the statement. I feel like this is a song from the perspective of the men on the battlefield talking about what their mothers taught them. Am I about to say that this song is a women empowerment song? I wouldn't put it past it.
Many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good horse, sail to distant shores.
Ooh, I like the sour note there. Love the sour note. If you can do a sour note and then bring it back, it's very lovely. Because the song's very to the point, as I said. My mother told me someday I will buy galley and good horse, sail to distant shores. It's a very easy to the point type song. However, they're, adding... My mother told me, like they're adding runs and stuff and making it's very lovely.
Stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew.
I know I keep pausing it at the foreman part. However, I like how they're incorporating the body beat of the song to not only incorporate, saying that this is still a cappella. just to remind y'all, all of this is coming from our vocal tones. So mess with us, see what happens. That's I just like it. I like how they're incorporating the body language and how it's kind of like Patrick doing a little slapathon with his body. I like how they're incorporating that.
Too many foemen.
He has a very unique way, I've already said this, of not sounding like he's pushing out the notes, but looking like he's pushing out the notes. And he just has this natural tenor voice about. He could play a bomb Olaf, a very good Olaf, in my opinion. It's not just because he's bald, but I very much think that he could absolutely. He would make what is it? Josh Gad, a run for his money. Did I not press play?
Sail to distant shores. Stand up on the prow. Noble bark I steer steady course to the haven. You many foemen.
My mother told me someday I will buy.
I like that little flick of his voice real fast.
My mother told me.
Me. He does that little flick of the voice. I can't go that low. I tried, but me. My mother told me. I like how he does that. He does it like a vibrato, but like a
man.
My mother told me someday
I call it a hiccup. Me. My mother told me. It's like one of those like notes where it's up here, you drop it a little and catch it. He does it perfectly.
I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
Stand up on the prow. Noble bark I steer.
And this is where we get modern with this song.
Steady course to the haven. Hew many foemen. Hew many foemen.
You can easily tell just by that scene alone.
Many foemen.
Right there. This different body language from the entire thing. They're getting comfortable. That is what's happening. They're getting comfortable, and now they're modernizing this song. Because at the beginning, they were in character and doing all these, like just beating to the chest thing, and now they're using the hand movements. This guy's, adjusting. Like, I love it. I love it.
Many foemen.
You can't just hit me with that. Hold up. He did the dropping of the note and catching it. Just watch the hand while he's dropping it.
Many foemen.
I love the beatboxer having fun. He does that so perfectly. And it's just like the reverb of the it's like remixing it, and I love it. Get it. Yeah, show that dirty, bald head of yours. Yes, love it. My mother told me to bring in the background music. Anyways, love the song. I like the Viking-esque songs because what they do is that they send it into a modernization. They honor the song as a whole at the beginning because they were very straight to the point. My mother told me. And then they added their own, my mother told me. They modernize it, and it's very lovely how they are incorporating these runs and modernization, and also the beatboxer adding the reverb, bringing it back, and it's very lovely how they're able to take a song like this, and even though it was filmed about, I think, a year ago, like, it still holds up to this day. It's very lovely how they are able to take these songs and take notes from it and really drive home the factor of these songs can be modernized to where for example, Miley Cyrus recuperating Bruno Mars, I can buy myself flowers, and Bruno Mars, I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. It's even a #1 song can be topped in a sense. Like this, vocal plays very good at taking a song and being like, let's one up it. Let's not do it just to cover. Let's add runs, do incorporation, adding our own mix, our own storylines, our own backgrounds. Lucky. I have a green screen, but I don't know when I'll use it. But the thing is that I like how they just try to one up the song. They're not trying to make it a competition. They're showing this is a beautiful song. Let us take our own art style and place it to where it is equal to it. So I very much like the honor code that Voiceplay does, as long as they do some type of honoring to the original song. Then I feel any type of cover is good in my books. So this was obviously very, very lovely. This is probably up there with one of the first Voiceplay videos that I've seen. I don't know if I would place it at A tier. No, I would place it at A tier, just not S tier just yet. I don't know. I'll be looking for those S tiers, because right now we have, I believe, probably 2 in D tier, none in C tier, about 1 or 2 in B tier, 3 in A tier, and 1 in S tier. So I will give y'all that for when we come to the conclusion of the Voiceplay kind of genre, and then we can get into more stuff that y'all love. So speaking of that, comment down all the videos that you would like me to see, whether it be Voiceplay or another acapella group or another singer. Whichever one that y'all enjoy, I will most definitely go to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. Also, make sure to do something for yourself today. Make sure to eat, drink, and also take your meds. I love you. I love you more. Make sure to love yourself, but most importantly, make sure to love others. Thank you guys for watching. Alrighty. My mother told me that if you don't hit the subscribe button, then you're not invited to my next birthday party.